Hi guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made this super cute vertical ombre Christmas tumbler. This is very simple, but it turned out absolutely adorable. I love it so much, and I hope you do too. So let's go ahead and dive right in and get started. So I am starting off with a 20-ounce skinny straight from Maker Flow Crafts, and I'm going to paint the entire tumbler with Jade from Pop of Color Paints. This is like a really pretty deep green, and when it dries it looks a little bit deeper. It's really pretty. And I am going to use a soft makeup brush to paint it. This is the same one that I use for Mod Podge. So using a super light hand, covering the entire tumbler, and one coat should definitely do it. Alright, so just that one coat looks really good. I'm going to set this to the side for roughly 30 minutes or so. It does kind of take a hot minute for it all to dry, and then we can move on. Alright, now this paint is nice and dry. I'm going to go in with some Mod Podge, and I'm going to cover up the entire tumbler, even though I'm not glittering the entire tumbler. And I'm doing this so my glitter doesn't like abruptly stop. This will just kind of help the ombre process a little more and just make it look more flowy and nice, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but I promise this is going to help. So I'm going to do a vertical ombre, and I'm going to use a glitter called Riches. It is a really pretty, like, light gold chunky mix, and I'm going to kind of just like map out exactly where I want the most of it to be, which is like right here. And then I'm gonna kind of tilt it up high and let it kind of just like naturally fall onto the sides and fall off a little bit. And then same with the other side. Like so. And then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to do it to this side as well. So I'm mapping out about where I want it to be, holding it up high and tilting, and just very gently, I'm aiming for the glitter that I already applied, but since I'm tilting a little bit, it's letting it fall just a little bit down the sides to ombre it out just a touch. Like so. So I have this. I'm going to let the Mod Podge completely dry, and then I will come back to show you what it really looks like without all that Mod Podge in the way. Okay, so after the Mod Podge is all dry, this is what it looks like, and it is absolutely beautiful so far. So I'm going to seal the entire tumbler with my matte Rust-Oleum clear enamel, pop it on my turner back here from Made Cups, add 2 coats of epoxy, and then I'll come back for the next step. Alright, so it's the next day. There's 1 coat of epoxy over this. It's obviously still very rough, but I'm putting a decal right here, not on the glitter, so we can definitely move on. But before I move on, I do want to sand the rough areas and really sand around this rim, because there are some pieces of chunky glitter poking out. And I want to expose just a tiny bit of stainless steel, so the remaining coats of epoxy will have something to grip onto. So here's an 80 grit sanding block, and I'm just going to rough it up a bit and sand around the rim. Alright, now it is time to add the decal, which I said is going to go right here. I found this gorgeous decal on Creative Fabrica. I'm not sure what happened to the E, so I cut that out separately, but it just says Believe, and it's really cute, and I did an offset with gold textured vinyl. Hi, so I'm just popping in here really quickly to show you guys how I do my offsets in Silhouette Design Space, or Silhouette Studio. I just mixed Silhouette and Cricut.
Silhouette Studio, because I do get some questions whenever I just kind of throw that into my videos. And I promised y'all that I would show you the process when I do it again. So I have my decal here, or my image, and I'm just going to click on it so the entire thing is selected. I have it sized in any specific way or anything. But then I'm going to come over here to this little star, and it says offset selected shape. I'm going to click that, click offset, and then I normally keep it around 30 to 35. This one I did was 35. Hit apply. Scoot that over, and then this was the gold, like that gold textured vinyl, and then this is the main decal over top of it. So you just go to send, and of course, you know, I would scoot this over. I like to scoot it over like on complete opposite sides of the mat. So I would put a strip of gold textured vinyl here, my black vinyl here, and then I have been cutting here lately. I think my blade either needs like sharpened or I need a new blade. So I've been cutting it kind of aggressively here lately. I've been doing I think it's a blade depth of 4 and a pressure of 14, I believe. Somewhere around there. So I hope this helps.
So I'm going to lay down my offset first, and then I will apply the main decal after. And when I apply my offsets, what I like to do is stand my tumbler straight up like so, and then just get eye level with it. And apply the decal like that to just help me ensure that I'm putting it on completely straight. And then whenever I go to put on the main decal over it is when I like to use my cup cradle that you can get at Bama Cups. So this is the cup cradle. You just lay your cup down on it like so, and it holds it in place so it doesn't roll all over your table. And then I like to stand up and get right over my decal and center this up as much as I can. There we go, and now the only thing left to do is pop this on my turner back here from Bama Cups. I'm going to add the finishing 2 coats of epoxy, and then this will be done. Now look how stinking cute that turned out. Don't you love it? It's so simple, but I love it. It's so, so pretty. I love these colors together, like that sage green and a really light champagne gold. I love chunky glitter, and vertical ombres are just a little something different. So I really, really hope you like this as much as I do. And like always, before I go, I do have y'all's cup of positivity for the day. And today's quote is, "It's time to just be happy. Being angry, sad, and overthinking isn't worth it anymore. Just let things flow and be positive." That is all I have for y'all today. I really, really hope you enjoyed this. It's very simple, but it's very cute, and I am obsessed with it. Probably going to give this away in my monthly mentorship group. So if you head on over to my website, which I will have linked in the description, you can check out my mentorship group. We have a lot of fun in there, and I do giveaways like this as often as I can. And it's only $10 a month, so definitely go check that out. I would love to have you. If y'all have any questions, like always, please feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Be kind, love one another, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!